What's up, gear mortals? Trey Xavier here. I've got a knife in one hand and a box in the other, and that can only mean one thing. Nobody got time for that. Let's do it the fast way. See, why would you cut it open when you can just squeeze it out? It's an HM Strat! Yay! They reissued it finally. This is a guitar that I've always thought was super cool. If you like Strats and you also like metal, then this is the place to be. They're made in Japan. It's classy as hell. They make it in white. It's got 24 frets. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah! I feel like if I had been playing guitar in the 80s when this guitar came out, this probably would have been the one that I gravitated towards. So I used to teach guitar, and one day a student came in with this green HM Strat, and he was like, hey, so I bought this for 50 bucks at a yard sale. Is it any good? And I was like, son of a bitch. I was really tempted to be like, no, it's not good, but I'll give you 100 bucks for it. That would have been a total dick move though. I didn't do that. That's not how you don't want to rip off a child. But I was tempted, because 50 bucks at a yard sale? That one was like the kind of crazy, hideous shade of green that they come in, but it was very 80s looking. This one is a color that I like. I love white guitars, so I'm so glad that they reissued it in white. I wish they'd done a white one with a maple fretboard. Aside from that, this thing is so perfect. I guess I'm gonna find out. I haven't actually played it yet, but it looks great. Look at this. Look at how delightfully 80s this is. I'm gonna have a field day with this thing. Usually when I get a new piece of gear, I am super inspired to write some new music, so let's write a song with an HM Strat. So the original HM Strat came out in 1988 and ran until 1992, I think. So the era that this is from is a really fun musical era. I mean, whether or not you liked hair metal or glam or anything like that, it's definitely fun. And I get that vibe from this guitar. And I want to write something that sounds like it maybe could have kind of come from that time. Obviously, I was, in 1988, I was 4, so I don't remember any of that. But from all the sort of cultural leftovers on TV and movies and stuff like that, it was a very colorful time from what I can tell. It looked cool, if nothing else. So I think my song today is going to be heavily inspired by that kind of time period and by the fact that I just saw the Rock of Ages musical 2 days ago, and Myron was playing lead guitar for it. So it doesn't get much more from that time period than that. It was really cool. If you live in LA, you should definitely see it. So I'm trying out this Mercurial Ultra 530 amp, which is like the Angle preamp of the same name. It sounds pretty rad. One thing I didn't realize until just after I opened the box is that the HM Strat is actually a short scale guitar. It's 25.1 inches. And it came with 9 gauge strings, 9 to 42 on it. And they felt a little too loose to me, so I upped it a little bit to 10 to 48. I sort of gave it the Trey setup, made the action super low, put just some tissue paper in the springs so we don't get any weird noises out of it. Oh yeah, and then I got a fret wrap, gonna go right here. Ooh, I like that. I've always been a big fan of like the swing metal thing, like Hot for Teacher or Satch Boogie. I don't really feel like I've been able to quite nail it, but got like a little bit of a something, maybe of an idea. Let's grab some drum grooves. I'll do for now. Kinda, sorta. Close enough for now. So what's next? Let's try that. Okay. We're gonna guess so. Going back up a fourth already. Now some lead guitar. I mean, a place where lead guitar will go, because I want some melody. Cool, great. 1 E chord. Let's take that, start in with a melody, and see where it goes. That's fine for now. That'll do. That'll do. It's definitely a start. I want to change out these 2 chords. Nothing wrong with them, but I want something a little cooler. They're just kind of a little too rock and roll. Should I give it some whammy bar? I think the answer is usually yes. Yep. Let's see if I can jazz that up a bit with some harmonics. This is kind of starting to sound a little bit more like an Yngwie B-side, but like if he forgot how to really shred. Kinda, sorta. This is a cool riff. I have no idea if it fits or not. Yeah. Maybe? Kinda, sorta. That's really what it should do, isn't it? To bring it back around. I guess I could do one and then the other, add a little measure in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna sorta round it out. All right, I've gotta make an ending. Yeah, maybe just right back into this riff. Bam, 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 bam. Little ghost notes into it. Rat-doo-doo-gat-doo-doo. There you have it, folks. The song that I wrote with the Fender HM Strat. Super cool, fun guitar. Apparently a very limited run of these, so if you're looking to get one, now's kind of the time. Check the description for a link to where you can buy one. Also, if you enjoyed watching me write this song, I do a live songwriting stream on Twitch every single week. Check the link in the description below to see more details about that. We also have a public Discord channel where you can chat about all this kinds of stuff. And of course, as always, if you haven't already, mash that subscribe button, smack the bell to join the notification squad, drop us a like, and leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know what you thought about this guitar and the song that I wrote. And I'll see you real soon.